Hello Scorpio, welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel and I will be doing your Pisces full moon journey reading, and that full moon will be occurring on September 13th and 14th respectively. That will be very late in the evening on the 13th, very early in the morning on the 14th, depending on your time zone. So do check that to find out exactly when that full moon occurs. On your universal chart, this is going to be hitting some very creative places for you. Really kind of some beautiful energy coming in. So before we get deeper into this, a few quick notes. This is a general reading. This will not resonate with every single Scorpio out there. And if those messages do not resonate with you, chuck them on out, give them to another Scorpio. If they do resonate with you, then those are meant for you. So this is going to resonate with Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. If you have a predominance of Scorpio planets in your chart, this will also probably feel quite right for you. And if it's also just something that you resonate with as a Scorpio Sun sign or any other sign. And also Scorpio cross watchers, absolutely fully welcome to come hang out with us. So while you're thinking about it, as I bring it up, go out and check that subscribe button out. Click that thing for me. Hit that like button, as I call it, the dragon claw up. And let us know that you liked this video. That's how YouTube helps people know that they should check out this channel. So let's go ahead and start talking about your astrology influences for this Pisces full moon. Like I said, this is going to hit the Scorpio universal 5th house of Leo, so that's where that moon sign will be playing out. It is going to be sitting right next to the planet of Neptune, which rules Pisces. So Pisces full moon sitting right next to Neptune in Pisces as well. Super spiritual, super magical, amazingly mystical. Imagination, creativity, dreams are all brought up to the surface with this full moon for you Scorpio. So on the opposite side, all that Virgo energy, it's still moving through that Aquarius house, opposite of Leo. So there's a little bit of a dance going on. You may definitely feel not only a lot more creativity, a lot more vibrant energy there, but it's also giving you a balance between the love that you give and the love that you receive. Does it feel good? Does it feel in balance? Are you getting what you need? It's all part of that. Sometimes your personal pride gets called into question during this period of the year. So, take a check of that. See if you're, acting out of pure, healthy pride, healthy satisfaction, or if your ego or your arrogance is taking over. Don't let those power struggles drag you down, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and I'm going to start pulling out some lunar cards. I'm going to pull from 2 lunar decks here. That's all about the moon energy right now. And we're going to see how this is affecting you, not just now for September, but also what's coming up as a trajectory. Because for me, these full moon points always bring a culmination of energy that's been building over time. Pisces is the oldest sign, so when we have a full moon in Pisces, there's definitely a lot of culmination of, sometimes work even over the course of that whole past year that come up to the surface. So let's go ahead and start some cards. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with us as we do the full moon Pisces reading for the Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign of Scorpio. Please protect their energy as well as mine and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you. Haha! Wow, Scorpio. Okay, so your own energy came out at the top of this deck. Beautiful. It's time to release negativity with a full moon energy in Scorpio. So absolutely, this is time to let go of anything that's been tough, has been painful, has been hurting or toxic or built up resentments or frustrations that you've had in the past. Next card that comes up, it's the end of a tough cycle with the full moon in Capricorn. So to me, this could also indicate that you've been doing a lot of hard work and not really feeling like you've been getting your due reward, respect, reciprocity, payment for your work. And the waxing moon, whoop, nearly flipped down my hand, comes up after that. So this is saying that the energy is gaining momentum. So you're really working very strongly towards this coming to fruition. So you really are. It's not like this is new. You've been working at this for a while. You've been really looking to heal yourself, to release old resentments, old hurt feelings, anything that's been difficult or painful. You've been working through a lot of tough cycles, Scorpio. So this is really telling me that, you know, you're coming to the end of this. This is not going to last forever. So I'm going to pull from another lunar deck, and we're going to see what comes out a little deeper on these. Aha. Oh my goodness, I love all these. So up on time to release negativity, this is calling for some self-reflection, Scorpio, because this is a waning gibbous moon, so this is really like right after that full moon. So I think that what you're going to feel right after this Pisces full moon is like, oh, that release of self-reflection. You're going to be really examining yourself, because what's going to be coming up as we go into the later part of September is a lot of Libra is shifting, and it's going into that 12th house of Pisces for you in the universal chart. So this does create a lot of self-reflection, a lot of spiritual introspection. And I think that it's quite successful, because the end of this difficult cycle, and then here comes the release. Here comes the complete let go, because here's goes from waning gibbous 1 to waning gibbous 4. So this is really a very quick progression. I don't think it's going to last too long. May even resolve within the month. You know, by next October, around the same time, you're going to be feeling quite a bit different, quite a bit better. Last quarter moon, there it is, gratitude. So this is all about, like, you know, being thankful for surviving difficult cycles, coming into a stronger awareness of, you know, gratitude for just the little things in life, for all of the little good things that, you know, you may take for granted each day, but those are coming up very, very strong for you. So Scorpio, I would absolutely say that this is not going to be a super tough projection for you with this. It's going to be very powerful, but I think the energy is actually quite rapid, where you'll feel quite a bit of progress, more than you normally make. More progress will happen from this full moon to next full moon in October than sometimes happens even in the course of a year or more. You'll really feel that you're growing by leaps and bounds. So I'm going to pull some tarot. Let's see what comes up next. A lot of Capricorn energy coming up in here, Scorpio. So the next card that comes up is the Page of Pentacles. So this to me starts a new, you know, a new forward progression in balance, in harmony, in stability. You know, maybe starting a new business, growing something new, starting a new balance of earthy, stable energy. Next card comes up is that conditioning, which is the same as the Devil. This is Osho Zen Tarot. So this again is like, it's Capricorn, you know, association, but it's all about releasing yourself from something that's been very difficult. Just like that, you know, it comes up on top of that moon where the tough cycle is ending. And so this is also very much about being yourself. To me, this card is always very connected with work, because Capricorn's all about work, public image, career. So this is very much, is like, if your career doesn't match who you are inside, and you feel like this lion that's trying to wear the sheepskin and fit in with the sheep, but you just ain't cutting it, it's time to take that darn sheepskin off and be like, you know what, I'm a lion and I'm gonna roar. So next card out is that Five of Wands, which often brings up some conflict. So let's see where that's going. I want to check into this one. Let's pull some more cards. Yeah, this is all about changing perspective and starting new cycles, absolutely. So over top of that page of Pentacles, you get the King of Swords. So you're definitely making some strong intellectual, logical decisions about where you would like to go next, especially in terms of career, work, where you invest your money, etc. Could be some higher minded stuff. This is some Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, air sign energy coming in. On top of that old devil card is that Hermit. So to me, this is like moving past whatever was constraining or restricting you, and maybe having a little time to yourself, going on that kind of journey of self-discovery, just like that card that came in about self-reflection. That's what, to me, the Hermit definitely embodies, is some of that self-reflection, time to yourself to sort of, feel your own spiritual truth, your own spiritual knowledge coming up to the surface. So on top of that Five of Wands, there's the Two of Wands, which is a much more positive energy, because there he's got the world in his hands and he's saying, where am I going to go next? What's the next plan? What's the next idea? And wow, the next two cards out on both of those would be the Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is very, very solid, determined forward movement to very, very positive growth, positive, stability. Not even a new beginning. This is like the whole deal is right there. The happy family, the happy home, everything working out. So I'm actually really loving this reading. I'm going to pull two more from the Spirit Animal deck to see which spirit animals are going to be strongest with you around this full moon time. Oh, Scorpio. So let's see, there's that cow spirit. And I love her so much. This card, on my last round of readings for the September 1st through 15th, the cow card from a different spirit animal oracle deck was coming up again and again and again. I don't know if it came up for y'all, but it came up for a lot of people. The cow, I love this. The miracles are endless. This is strong, feminine, nurturing, goddess energy. She's very healing. She's very protecting, nurturing, loving, very generous, and has deep, deep ties with, Celtic culture of, healing and abundance. And it's just a beautiful card to pull. So then the groundhog spirit, time to let go. And absolutely, it's this talking about, you started out with release of negativity. Groundhog spirit says, yes, let that go. It's not serving you anymore, and it's time to turn it loose. And this again, to me, both of these are very grounded, very earth, very stable connections, which is really what you're going towards and what you're really learning to increase. So let's pull just two more major arcana to wrap up your reading. Wow, Scorpio, I love this. So the world, so you're really coming to those completion of cycles, and then the Lovers comes out, so partnerships are good. Communication is stronger. This is very Gemini energy, so lots of communication, lots of talking. That world has your own energy in it, even if you don't realize it, because it has the eagle, and the eagle is another symbol for Scorpio. So you absolutely are bringing in your own energy. You are completing some deep, very important cycles, and they're happening very rapidly for you with this full moon going to the next full moon. So thank you so much, Scorpio. Those are your messages for this full moon, and I will see you soon. Take care.